Yo, y'all, I'm not bullshitting. My shield won't come out. And this is the kind of shit I've been dealing with all night, man. This is bad. I can't put it into my inventory. My inventory's on custom. Nothing, man. Let me go to the desert again. Remove bracelet, yep. Back to the desert. Like, it can't be me, man. I'm running at like freaking 300 megabytes per second. Nope, still can't pull out my shield. Oh my god, it's a fake thing. No, it's not even there again. Wow, the lag is fucking real. Yeah, that's definitely not me. I think they might have left, because nobody was there before I killed myself.
Possibly.
And it's fucking nighttime. I can't catch a break tonight. Oh my god. And why does it always spawn me on the same fucking spawn, the farthest point away? There's 5 spawns in the desert. It always sends me to the one farthest away. So these dudes are triple spec'd compared to me. I'm in base veneer armor with a sword and a regular fucking star metal shield. Let's see here what happens. They want to do 1v1s. If I can get him down to half-life 1v1, I'm doing okay.
If he 1v1s you, you should be able to take it.
I should, but you never know. I can't even fucking
1v1
shoot.
and buddies came in a wrecked face.
There's a fucking sandstorm too. There is literally no fucks given in this game right now. Sandstorm, nighttime, can't see.
I'm just waiting on all these fucking bricks to cook so I can keep crafting.
What's going on, Osiris? Osiris is down here. showed up looking like a fucking god. All white and shit with fucking bird feathers.
That's funny.
Am I in a party right now? Hold on. Yeah, I'm in a party. Let me get out of this.
I'm gonna leave the voice chat for a little bit, but I'll still be online.
Yep. This ain't 1v1. Of course, everybody's here. Oh my god. We doing this or not? Come on, man. Yo, yo. Can you hear me?
Give me 1 second.
Yep. I don't mean to bother you.
Alright, go ahead and talk.
Alright, so, this last incident with Hell right now is just, I think he's, like, extremely fucking young or something, man, because this isn't really an RP server at all. He just spawned in 1,000 fucking monsters, 1,000 fucking pets, 1,000 fucking, like, the whole screen just shaked, while me and fucking, Burka were trying to have a duel. We're sitting here trying to have a duel. He came over the big ass map. He could have had his event anywhere, you know what I mean? And he landed them all right on top of me and Burka. Like, for once, I'm getting along with Burka enough to the point where we can actually plan a duel and have some kind of respectful thing. And then, he just comes and dumps. He has a whole event, like he's in a chat room with some other clan, because the entire server is there actually. And yeah, dude. I mean, if he's gonna be like this, man. I mean, I'll give it a shot to finish this base. But if this is how he is, and he's that immature, and he can't just let people handle their shit without dropping a bunch of fucking spawned-in animals on somebody, like, I'm seriously trying to fucking PvP this guy to, like, test my skill and test his skill and see where we're at. And we try, and they literally, out of everywhere in the map, he drops a bunch of things right on our heads. So, I mean, it's like a fucking free-for-all. I'm lagging out and shit like that. I don't know, man. A part of me wants to give it one more shot and try to think. Huh?
That's kind of weird that he would do that.
Yeah, dude. He's got it. It's the same thing with his fucking his fucking event, the Hunger Games event, where he just wants to fucking blow shit up and just do a bunch of random shit. He doesn't want to RP. He doesn't want to have anything structured. He wants to fucking just have a fucking all-for-out video game. Like, he hasn't even done his own RP. You know what I mean? Where's his backstory? Right. I thought this was an RP server. That's why I joined. You know what I mean? I'm deep into RP. There's structure in RP. There's things you gotta do in order to war somebody. There's gotta be, you know what I mean? There's gotta be dialogue.
Right.
And there's zero here. And for him to, like, drop 500, I'm streaming right now. You know what I mean? And like, it's on my YouTube, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like he's super immature, and like, what else is he doing? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Like, did he hand? Like, I know dudes been here since the beginning of the server, but some of those other dudes haven't been here. You know what I mean? They've been here for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. But
right.
For them to be that far along with all that gear and stuff like that, that was given to them. You know what I mean?
But yeah, because, like, that, I don't remember what you were calling him, the nickname you gave him, do with all those things.
Yeah.
He wasn't even in clan 2 days ago.
Yeah, he was at, he was just Ray. Yeah, he wasn't in the clan at all.
And now those guys popped on. I just saw Turkish and Burka come on, like, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it's starting to look like he's just handing people free shit. Because he told me, I don't think he was even lying, to be honest with you. I don't think he was lying, because I've never seen him on here before. Burka, or not Burka, Monkey. I've never seen Monkey on here. And he didn't want to battle. He didn't even want to battle. He said, or somebody didn't want to battle, because, oh, we're new. And then all of a sudden I get to the arena, and not but 5 minutes later, and they're already at the arena waiting for me, and they're specced out like that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what did he actually give them? Like, every potion? He probably loaded them up with potions and shit. Because those weren't fucking normal fish. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I go to... Go ahead.
Like, I smashed into him real hard with my axe, or my sword. I got 3 or 4 good hits. He was at half health. I started fighting the bully, turned back around, he was back at full health again.
Yeah. Exactly. With bleed, and you probably hit him with bleed, right? You probably had bleed from the axe.
Yeah.
You can't.
My sword has cripple and bleed.
Yeah, so you can't even heal like that. with bleed. You can't stop bleed like that unless you cripple yourself.
And he just never seemed like he was crippled either.
Exactly. So something real fishy has happened tonight, man. Like, I knew there was a reason I went over the edge other than me being tired. It just seems real immature.
It was just a matter of
figuring it out.
Yeah.
And then he drops that bullshit where he just lands a bunch of fucking thralls all over the fucking battlefield. Me and him were trying to PvP 1v1 and he just ruins it all. He knew exactly where we were because that's why he went there.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you guys want to fight? Let's fight. And he throws a bunch of fucking shit all over the floor. Like, what are you, 9?
Yeah. You want to look for fucking, like, because I've always wanted to play in, like, what's it called, Kingdom server?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to scout around for a Kingdom server, just in case, I mean, I'm sure we can convince at least Bjorn. And
oh, yeah, Bjorn and Floki will follow us. I don't really
honestly,
mind.
You should have thought either. he was pissing me off when because me and Bjorn are having a chat, right? When you were going off the rails, we're having a chat. We're talking like planning like we do because we both told you we're that backup in the shadows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so we're planning out absolute worst case scenarios. And like one of the absolute worst case scenarios is Ragnar loses his shit and tries to kick us from like.
So you guys prepared for this?
That's our job.
That's all.
You know, that is literally our job. That's what you told us basically to do.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we're plotting all this stuff. We're this, you know, one of the thoughts was like, when you weren't responding to us, and you're just getting more and more pissed, and I'm watching it happen. I was like, because we were like, all right, so if this goes super south, we obviously want to make sure you stay in the guild or the clan with us. But, you know, if we have to make a step down, it's going to take the lead of it. So I told him, I was like, I want Bjorn to take the lead. He's the most level-headed out of all of us.
Makes sense.
And, you know, he can just hang on to it and we'll turn it into a democracy because neither me nor Bjorn wants full power.
Makes sense.
I've already like, yeah, we just need to push it, and you know, it has to be a democracy and this and this. I'm like, hold up, like we ain't saying that for shit. Like,
yeah, you just plan it ahead in case I didn't cool down.
And then the other thought was like, you know, what if you won't calm down whatsoever? Like, you don't want to hear it. You start, you know, going off the deep end. You won't listen to us either, because that's a possibility. That's something you got to prepare for.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I told him, I was like, what are we going to do? And so me and Bjorn are sitting there, and he's like, okay. We keep trying to talk to him like we are, because he won't calm down. He won't get in the voice chat with us. He goes, Bjorn was like, kick me out of the guild, or out of the clan. He goes, I'm going to take everything out of the chest, put it in another chest outside the house. Because that way, if he wants to lose his shit and kick us, we still have all of the stuff.
I'm not like
so
that.
We can calm him down, reform the plan. So, like, we're getting ready to do all this when you're not calling down, and you found the messages back. So we're like, alright, time to chill.
Yep. So, I mean, I'm fine sticking it out and trying to build the build we're trying to build. But we can build that on any server.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. If he's not into the RP, I say we just smash something else in the area. In our fucking Highlands area. Use what all the materials we got and build a fucking smaller castle there. Save your big castle for if we move to
an RP server.
Yeah, a real RP server, because it'll be nice to have a real castle on an RP server.
Yeah, because he's got too many toxic players for an RP server. He doesn't have
He really does. So if they want to play like that, while you're scouting out a thing, we can build up an actual castle.
Yep.
Well, like, I've got an idea that I'm working on currently, like right now in my build.
Yeah.
I'd seen somebody posted on Tellit's Island, like the actual middle island.
Mm-hmm.
They had built on a Kingdom server, so I know it can be done in a regular things on PS4. But on a Kingdom server, they built a town on that center island.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually over that island and covering that whole island.
That's awesome.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with it. So I went to the single player right now, and where all the ruins are, I laid foundations covering the whole ruins. Like, using the outline of the ruins to build the outline of this castle that I'm going to work. And when I get it done, I'll invite you guys over to it. We can do it. It's something we like. It's much smaller than your castle.
Yeah.
But we're fucking 10 feet from it.
Yeah. And who says? Who says honestly we can't have both? You know what I mean? Because if we stay on this server, yeah, we can start with yours. Yeah.
But if it doesn't, we can do this when we're scouting out the server and actually have a real RP server.
Yeah. Alright, man. Well, I just wanted to get that off my chest, man, because, I mean, I'm not one to be quitting servers and jumping around like I was on the same server. I mean, granted, it was mine.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't quit the server either, but if it's not what we're all looking for, now that we've found our group, we have a solid group of at least 3 people. You know, that's a pretty strong group to move into things with.
Exactly.
So, I mean, now that we found this group, now we've been right server.
I saw the messages a bit. But,
hey there. So.
Oh, shit, see, he woke up.
Yeah. I literally, I saw the messages on my phone and I was like, I'll join people. What it was.
Well, what you missed was basically,
Held the mini-beats.
Hell's proving to be a little bit immature. Everything cooled down with us and God of War for the most part. Anyway, me and Burka were trying to have a 1v1 battle in the same spot, and Hell decides it would be a funny thing to get the entire server and interrupt our battle and drop 1,000 fucking thralls all over the fucking place. Monsters, thralls, fucking everything. All over the place. So, I mean, there just seems to be no RP here, dude. And that's the only reason I even play this game is for the fucking lore. You know, and I'm, like I said, I'm not saying this because I want to definitely quit. You know what I mean? I want to quit server, go find another one. I'm just saying it's more an event because it just seems like he's not even old enough. Or doesn't, I don't even know. That was a very immature thing to do. People do immature shit all the time. Look at me tonight. But that was...
I don't even think that sounds super shitty.
That was above and beyond. And there's...
So,
and he says...
basically, the idea that was talked about was, instead of building the big castle right away, using what we have, building a smaller castle, you know, just playing the game for now, while possibly scouting out a true RP Kingdoms type server for us to move to actually get what we all want out of the game.
Yeah. We can build the Great Hall as it is, and then literally have all the shit underneath. And then if we feel like, oh yeah, we can stay around, then we can build the towers on the side. Because the way we designed it, you can probably just do the main hall and then
build the towers later.
Shit.
Yeah. But the only problem is we still have to fucking blow that other fucking place up.
Yeah. So like, I'm working on a castle idea right now. I was telling Ragnar, because I went to my single player because shit got super fucking laggy after he was spawning everything under the fucking sun in. Yeah, I'll spawn faster. A little bit later. Sorry. But it got super fucking laggy, so I was like, you know, I went to my single player and I'm building up possible castle designs right over on Telus Island, literally across the water.
Yeah.
So
well, if we do end up leaving the server, I want to make sure that we demolish our own building and drop all the loot on the floor beforehand.
Absolutely, he doesn't get to God stop us.
Yeah, he doesn't get to God stop us, and he doesn't get to have his little fuck buddies get all our loot. Because I was also go ahead.
I think we should. I know this is shitty, alright? So you know, if we don't want to do that, if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. I won't. But if we are going to go get all of our fucking bombs, we just set them off on his thing on a weekend.
That's fun. That'd be. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be the guy to say that since tonight and everything.
If we're gonna do it, we'll go out with a bang, literally.
You're not wrong. I mean, the RP is fun. The RP is the fun aspect of it. And for me, like I said to Ragnar, as long as at least me, you, Ragnar, and Floki, because he's my friend, all kind of moved together. I don't really care where we go. We all found this nice group, and we all seem to click really nicely, so I'll say wherever we need to go just to hang and play games with you guys.
Yeah.
The most fun I've had playing a video game in a while.
I mean,
like, I was genuinely stressed out watching Ragnar had to lose his shit.
We were literally like freaking the fuck out. We were like,
I told up on our plans to fucking move everything. I'm still on all of our.
well,
we were literally like, we didn't know where it was gonna end.
I can completely appreciate you guys. I can completely appreciate you guys planning that far ahead because you don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Thought you were gonna be like, if we brought it up with you and we were like, look now,
kick everybody from the clan and everything else like that.
Yeah, we thought you were gonna do that because you were on a rampage. I was like, he's a good guy, he's a good leader, but when you're hungry, you do shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, 100%. And I can completely appreciate you guys planning that far ahead. But one thing you guys should know about me is I don't, like, you guys are probably up in the top 4 people I've played with before in this game, and I respect you guys and your opinion and everything else like that. I would never do that anyway. I'm not that kind of person. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the confidence, obviously we never seen you go off like that. We didn't know how far you go.
So we weren't sure how far we could have go. I don't know how people get with that. I have
yeah. I mean, we all do. I mean, you've seen me lose my shit a few times.
yeah, well, you guys were angry. You guys were angry too, and I appreciate the fact that you had my back about the issue. I just think honestly, if it happened to you, you might be a little more angry than you were.
I think that's the same thing for everyone. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's completely understandable. But like, I think we've said what we've had to say about that. But
and what's messing with me is like if you think about the entire scenario, what happened, they did not want to fight. When I told him, you can challenge me if you want. You know what I mean? Someone generally stepped in from that clan and was like, no.
Yeah,
no, we're brand new.
Looking back over the chats to watch it all and just kind of take a look at what all fucking happened. And every single member of their clan, except for that, the random runes dude, I can't. Yeah.
We'll just call him Ray. We'll call him Ray.
Yeah, except for him, because he wasn't even, him and Mex weren't even, like,
in the clan.
Like, they weren't even there. But, Burka and Turkish and Monkey were all like, no, we're new, no, we don't even have gear. And they were like refusing to fight over and over and over, like no. And then Hell was like, no, fight him. And then we show our Ragnar shows up and they're fully equipped. Like that was sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, I swear to God, I think Hell fucking hooked them up.
Or they were lying.
Yeah, they were lying. Which
I think they were lying because Hell. But when
well, then why would they say no though? They genuinely did not want to fight me.
No, I know, but when you brought up the point of saying, he had every single stat box going, even Hell was like, that's scared. And he probably would have become more, Hell saying,
well, if I was to help somebody on that level, and I didn't want to be caught for it, that would be the first thing I said too.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, it all seemed really sketchy the way it worked out, the way it went down, and the fact that they were.
And that's not the first time I've been told that. That's who told me. Fucking Coach. Coach, that night that me and Bjorn went into that arena, Coach was saying, I went in there, they locked the doors on me, and they ambushed me. It's crazy in there, don't go in there. He said that like 100 times. He was so mad about it. He's like, I died in there. He's like, they closed the door on me. The door wasn't supposed to be closed. He said, he said there's mines, there's this, there's that. He's like, it's bullshit in there. Don't go in there. And he said, Hell does this shit. I didn't know what he meant by that, but now I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even the Hunger want to stay on the server. We don't involve ourselves with any, like, we keep, on the surface, we keep all friendly and that with everyone and that, but we don't involve ourselves with anything he sets up, like the Hunger Games and shit, because that was fun.
And that was another thing, like, those kinds of events, they're supposed to be fun for everybody, but all it was Hell just killing us all.
Yeah, it was him having fun. This is what I mean. He seems fucking young and immature, is my issue, because the Hunger Games kind of tipped me off to it, where why are we just running around getting exploded by bombs, where he's just laughing and thinking it's all fun. And then when he just dropped, like, I'm trying to have an RP fucking duel with this fucking guy, you know what I mean? It wasn't super RP, but it was just a one-on-one duel, like, skill against skill, honorable kind of shit. Everything finally cooled down, and then fucking here comes, and he organized this shit in private, because it wasn't in chat. It wasn't in Discord. He organized this shit in private. He brought the entire server to where our duel was, because fucking Zamorian Thieves were there, fucking, 2 other clans were there, I forget the names of them, but, everybody was there. He organized this shit, and he said, "You want to fight? Let's go." And he dropped 1,000 fucking thralls everywhere. And and the funny thing is, I'm streaming too, because I was trying to stream to show them how my game was lagging, and my shield was not going into the hotbar or anything. And I just forgot to unstream it after I showed that. And so I've got everything. I've got everything on YouTube right now.
Can you send me a link?
Yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, I'm about to stop streaming right now because our whole conversation is on it.
Yeah, so honestly, man, that sounds just like I've been used. But yeah, it's cool. And like, even me and you talked about it before, beyond about how we weren't gonna say anything about it just because it was